Hello and welcome to another video on the channel today. This is a video of a race against probably the best Belgian driver I've ever met. His name is Toto Rena 07. We met at Maggiore earlier this week. Now, he was a good driver, we'll give him that. We start the race, we're in P10 and we get away. Lovely braking, bad delivery, but this is the guy who we're interested in, Toto Rena. Now he's starting in P14 and he seems, from what I can gather, he's set himself a target in the race. He wants to finish P12. It's not a high target, but he's set himself a goal, which is nice. We like this. It's always good to set yourself a goal. So we get away and he's running, he's still in P14, moves up to P13 because somebody forgot to start. Well, he gets round turn 1 and turn 2. He's not too bad, reasonably clean. No massive mistakes from him. And we come round, he gets a little bit of a tap there. Just runs in wide a little touch, but he's back down to P14. So we'll skip forward a little bit. And we're coming down to Maggiore. Now, there's that lovely braking bad delivery again. Now everyone knows the Beetle's good on the brakes, so he makes a great move, really late on the brakes. And he gets past and he's up into P13. So he's nearly at his target, he's getting there. So we skip forward a bit further and he decides he wants to be a bit of a chem block, sliding around the corners. But he gets a little bit out of shape and he clips my fellow Brit. As you'll see, he gets round. Corner isn't perfect. He clips the Brit, but he doesn't let off the throttle, he just keeps on pushing him round. Can have a look from his point of view. It would have been nice if he'd have waited, but P12's the target. We need P12. We must stay there at all costs. So he's off. So coming down towards Maggiore again. He's got me in front of him. Now he's a, what, 10th, 2/10ths back. But we know the Beetle's good on the brakes. He's got a bit of slipstream. So he makes another late dive, which is good, and I unwittingly help him around the corner. So, but he's not bothered. He doesn't mind. He's good on the brakes. He doesn't mind a dive bomb. That's okay. Now bear that in mind. But we skip forward a little bit, and we know he doesn't mind a dive bomb. Not a dive bomb as such. So I make a move up the inside. We get it done, but then he tries to cut me off a little bit. So I can only assume that in his frustration of losing places that he's dropped his teddy bear or his dummy or something. I don't know. But something's happened. He's dropped something out the pram. And then he sort of waited to try and punt me, I think, but he didn't quite get it. So he's back to P13, but remember he wants P12, and this is where it all starts. Now, he isn't the most skilled driver I've seen in this particular section. I have seen better. You know, actually being able to get around corners and things like that. As you can see, he's sort of... yeah, he's not the greatest. But the penalty system's working. So he's picked up his 2-second penalty, which he's not happy about. So then he slows up a little bit and I go to make a pass at him and he blocks me off. So he's obviously completely furious now. He's throwing his rattle at the telly and everything. He wants P12. He's going for it. But then, no, he thinks, no, I don't want to let you past anymore. And he just blocks and blocks. And I can only assume he was trying to get me a penalty. If we have a look from my point of view, You see, we're coming round, he's going, and then he just eases up off the throttle. So I went right, and then I should have predicted what was coming, but I didn't. But he's lost another position, and I'm sure he was trying to get me a penalty, but you see, it doesn't work. But there's not a lot you can say, really. I mean, he has been reported. I don't think it'll work because PD don't seem to take any notice of the reports. But I thought I'd name and shame this guy, because he's what can you say? It's just disgraceful. Now at this point I'd given up on getting a podium place. I didn't think we were too close enough to the rest of the pack to get the top 3. But never mind. We managed to get past him. As we head down the straight, I'm waiting for the dive bomb to come. Now he moves across ready. I think he's going to get me there, but he doesn't. And then he's like, oh, we'll try one last ditch attempt to try and get you, and that doesn't work. And then he's off. Well, I'm off. So we got to the last lap. I thought it'd be nice, I'd wait for him. I'd give him his P12 that he wanted. And that was that. So if you like the video, please leave us a like. Feel free to subscribe. And I shall see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.